Welcome to Interns Top 5, the podcast where us interns from Explora talk about our favorite 5 things from a topic of our choice. I'm Shaun.
I'm Xavier.
I'm Clarissa.
And I'm Shaun again. Welcome to Intern Top 5.
I guess we're gonna talk about our characters that stole the show. These are characters from animes, TVs, movies that were better than the main character at points, or just super great. Who wants to start?
I'll start. Let's do this. Okay. I don't know. This one was kind of...
What? Why are you looking at me?
Because you were looking at me. Anyway, number 5. Yoda. From Star Wars.
Ooh.
Yes. I don't know. I feel like there was a time where I thought he was the main character, but then after that he dies or something. Never see him again.
How'd you think he was? He's in there for
He teaches the dude how to use his lightsaber,
for 7
and the
minutes.
Force.
The dude.
First.
The dude.
I was gonna say Luke Skywalker, but I think I would have been wrong. Am I wrong?
Yes, it's Luke Skywalker.
Okay, I
It's
didn't
not
want to be
the Big
wrong, or else you guys
Lebowski.
would beef on me or press
So you
me.
said the dude instead?
You should know the dude, the main guy.
Dude.
I don't know, Anakin. Who's that?
That would be Vader.
That's Darth Vader.
Anakin is Vader.
in the
So they're
prequel
related
movies.
Because their last names are Skywalker.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
How'd you miss the plot
Have
line?
you not seen the movies?
Like what?
I only like the one where they flew the airplanes.
Where's the one? Have
Airplanes,
you
they
just? How
don't
have you
have
missed the most
airplanes.
iconic line where he goes, "Luke, I am your father"? How do you
thought that was
miss
a
the
joke.
only iconic
I
line?
thought it was like a dad
That
joke or
was a-
something.
Joe?
No, I'm just kidding. I knew that plot. I knew that one, but I didn't know who was who. Anyway,
It's
that's
Star
number 5.
Wars.
Yoda from Star Wars.
Okay.
Star Wars. Number 4. I almost said the letter. Number 4. Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ooh.
Yes, he is amazing. I feel like he has a power that he... I haven't finished it yet.
You
I
haven't?
feel like he has a power that he's hiding.
What? I like binged that.
That one's not even that long.
I want
really
to binge it.
fast.
Well, I finished it, but they add more every Wednesday.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What episode are you on? There's like more than 12.
I don't know. I
They add one
watched-
every Wednesday.
I thought I watched like 24 and
Yeah, I thought
There's
24
more than
was the end of the
24.
season.
oh, yeah.
Well, maybe for me, I stopped at like 13 or 14.
Are you?
There's
what site
definitely
are you
only
watching
24
on?
episodes.
I
promise.
watched Crunchy.
There's gotta only be 24
I
episodes.
swear, there's only 24 episodes.
There's 24 episodes in the first season.
Yeah, but they...
So I don't know if they're
haven't
on a
finished it yet.
second
Oh
I
my
haven't
god,
finished
there's
it yet.
7 seasons.
What?
What the? No, okay,
That's
no,
wrong.
No, it's the German dub, the Portuguese dub, the
Oh.
Spanish dub, the English dub, and the French dub. So I don't know what you're talking about. They're adding more every season.
Because I told you I haven't finished it yet.
But they
I'm
don't
not
add
done.
it more every Wednesday. You could watch them all.
They probably added them every Wednesday when it
Yeah, they were
was-
just releasing them. Me and my
releasing.
friend would watch them together on like
But-
the same day because they would just release it.
When?
And then he
like,
stopped buying premium, so I was
months
the episode
ago?
ahead of him.
was that months ago? Cause
Yeah,
okay,
it's been a long time ago.
okay,
Because I watched it a long time ago when it came out
yeah.
on Crunchyroll. But anyway, yeah. Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Number 3 is Nezuko from Demon Slayer. I feel like she really... I feel like she's the main character, but she's not.
Mm.
Therefore,
I feel like people like her a lot more than the
Yeah.
actual main character. That's Tanjiro, right?
Tanjiro is the main
He's the main
character,
character.
yes.
Alright.
And then there's like the other 3 swordsmen. Their names are hard to remember.
I don't
There's that
remember
blonde
that.
one, right?
The blonde
There's a
one
blonde
that like
one.
falls asleep and goes berserk with his sword. And then there's the warthog-headed dude with the rigid sword. He's really cool.
Mhm.
Number 2, Whitebeard from One Piece.
Ooh.
He was like really powerful.
I feel like he died way too easily.
He died not easily. It took a war to kill him.
Okay.
What do you
but
mean?
like, you know,
He did not die easy. It took
I
a
thought
war.
I thought he was like immortal. You know.
Yeah, but he got old. Age.
I guess, but
Age killed him.
I hate. What's his
Oh.
Blackbeard?
Blackbeard.
I
Oh,
hate him so much.
Oh, he's a villain.
I-
You gotta hit
I
beat the
mean-
villains, right?
Yeah, but I think he's such a stupid villain. I also
He's
haven't.
dumb.
I haven't watched enough of the show where he's like a main villain, because
he is now. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you, but just keep watching.
Really?
Unless you don't care, but
I like it. It's good, but
yeah, I won't spoil it. You trust me, he'll get better. Number 1 is Lee from Naruto. Rock Lee.
Broccoli.
I enjoy watching his fights more than Naruto's. Because when he takes off those weights, they just crash, and he just goes lightning fast, and like, he's insane. And he's like, he can't do a lot of like the stuff that ninjas can do. He just focuses on like close combat because that's all he can do. But yeah, that's my top 5 characters that stole the show for me.
I feel like this turns into just to talk about anime.
Without fail.
Okay.
Without fail. Yeah.
Gotta love anime.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
Okay, I'll go. Okay, so I have one honorable mention, which is Jedediah, or like the little cowboy.
Little cowboy.
In Night at the Museum, because I feel like he just gets all the attention, and he's just straight up not the main character, but like, he causes a lot of problems and gets into fights, and everyone's like, yeah, little cowboy.
What about the Roman dude?
Also him, but like,
You don't remember him as much.
I don't remember his name. Right? Like, it's easier to remember the little cowboy than it is to remember the Roman dude.
I think it starts with like a T.
But there's that. Number 5 is Robin Williams' Genie from Aladdin. It's been a while since I've seen like the original Genie, but like, Genie high-key steals the show.
So
I just feel like Robin Williams did it a little better.
He was very
Sorry,
good.
no shade, but like, it was better that way.
Yeah, I feel too.
Number 4 is Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. He's the little flame. He's a fire, and he runs the whole castle. And it's really funny because of the amount of like complaint he has for Howl. Like, without fail, he just complains about everything. But like, you also know that he like really loves being there.
Yeah. It was just a good movie.
Yes. Number 3 is Death the Kid from Soul Eater. Him and his OCD tendencies. I can't. It's so funny.
So relatable.
There was one time where him and his 2 weapons, Patty and Liz, they both turn into pistols, and he like holds them on both hands with his pinkies like a weirdo. But he holds them so that they're like supposed to be like balanced, right? They were mid-mission, and he goes, you know, I think that painting in my room is just 3 degrees to the left more than it should be. He left them there to go and fix the painting.
Same.
Wow.
So, Death the Kid. Coming in at number 2 is Neferpitou, or Pito, from Hunter x Hunter. He looks like a cat, but he's an ant.
An ant?
He's an ant. Yes.
Ants are kind of small.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a big ant.
Ant.
It's a chimera ant that's bigger than a person, but looks like a cat, but talks like a person. It makes a lot more sense if you watch Hunter x Hunter than for me to just like explain it to you, because it's impossible to explain unless I give you the whole rundown of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But Pito definitely steals the show because the main characters let him. I don't know how else to like phrase that, but like, the main characters like fixate on Pito, and then like Pito's supposed to be like the biggest, most powerful of the ants other than the king himself. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about ants?
The ant king? Wait.
Yeah.
There's
Ant king.
not a king of ants. It's a queen.
Yeah.
Right, but
What are you saying?
the chimera ant queen died to give birth to the king. It's a long story.
This is Hunter.
What are you doing
Hunter?
sneaking back there?
So this is Hunter.
Sheldon's here and trying to be as sneaky as possible.
I don't want to ruin the podcast.
No, it's fine. It's really all good, Sheldon. You're good. If we have to, we can edit it out. No problem.
Edit me out? I don't think so.
And my number one character that stole the show was the Cape from Doctor Strange. If you say I'm wrong, you're just lying to yourself.
Just lying. He had like 3 scenes.
Oh yeah, but he had those 3 scenes he was in. It was like, who's Doctor Strange? This Cape is way more important.
Okay, honestly though.
Oh my god.
I mean, the Cape beat up a man.
It did snap a dude's neck, yeah.
I mean, it
Like,
a few people.
and it's a cape.
Yeah.
So, that is my list. Xavier?
My list, huh? Well, my honorable mentions, I wanted to include them, but y'all were lame and said that they were main characters and I couldn't include them. So
I was gonna agree. You know, I had the same
All
character,
right.
but it's
Well,
Clarissa.
Clarissa.
Okay, you can't pick a main character and be like, you know what? They were a side character that stole the show.
Because there shouldn't be more than one main character, but I
But
don't
there
know.
is.
Okay, well, Karma from Assassination Classroom.
Yes, agree.
He was so good, and Clarissa over here saying he was the second main character when it was obviously
He barely got introduced.
Nagisa, and whatever. Then I have Elle from Death Note, which she was also like, that's another main character.
He's another main character. He's a side main character. I don't know how to explain that, but like, he's another main character.
Then I got Konako from High School DxD. And then for my number 5, I have Rem from ReZero.
Ooh, dude. Oh, okay, that's messed up.
What?
Oh, God. What about Rom?
No,
Come on,
Rem is way better.
dude.
Rem. Okay, have you not seen the whole show?
I've seen it all. I finished it all.
Say it, Rem.
It's really good.
Rem all the way.
I always get confused, but I'm thinking of the blue one.
Blue. Yes, the blue one.
Okay then.
Blue one's
See,
Rem.
I get their names mixed up.
You fool.
But the pink one's that falls in love with him.
The pink one.
Falls in love with him and like says all this stuff that almost made me cry, to be honest.
The pink one.
That was
The pink one. She didn't die like 5 times for this dude.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fine.
Rem.
I see where you're going.
Rem.
She died so many times.
She
For
died.
real.
And she was like in love with him. Like, are you sure you're not talking about the blue one was in love with him?
It's so hard to remember.
You're such a fool. Oh my god. Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Rem was great
Is
character.
she the one that got forgotten by the whale?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're talking about the same one. You're right. Sorry.
God.
The white whale made her.
Then I got Momin Rider from One Punch. And he's not like better than Saitama, but in all the scenes that he's in,
Where's he from?
From One
Like
Punch
what
Man.
season?
All of them.
All of them? Rider?
Momin Rider.
Mummin Rider.
Momin Rider.
What the hell does he do?
He rides a bike.
That guy?
Yes.
He's so pathetic. I mean, he's a true hero. That guy? He's so pathetic. I feel like
No.
I feel like he has
awesome.
he's a good hero. Okay, he has a good heart, but he's weak. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, that's his.
He got knocked out by Gara.
Oh, yeah,
Easily.
Garu's kind of
Garu.
a big deal. Like,
I mean, he's only like he just goes for rank ass heroes. That's all.
okay, but Momin Rider, I thought you were a cat. Oh my god. Like in my peripheral vision, I thought he was a cat. No, he's so good. He steals the show in every scene he's in, at least in the anime.
Okay, yeah, because I can't find season 2 anywhere besides Hulu, but I decided to read it already. So
You're not gonna watch it?
I'm even gonna finish reading it and then watch it.
Okay. Then I got Revi from Black Lagoon. And
What's that?
have you ever seen Cowboy Bebop?
I started to. I watched like the first episode. It's kind of weird. I don't like it.
What?
The graphics are terrible.
It was made like 15 years ago. No, it's kind of sort of similar to that, but it has better animation, I think, because that one's the style's more drawn. Then I have for my number 2, Zoro from One Piece.
Okay, Zoro. I feel like that's a little too far because he's the main character.
He is not a main character,
bro. Oh.
No, like Luffy.
On that one, I agree with Clarissa. If she says he's the main
Zoro's
character.
not even in the most of the arcs. Like
He's
in a lot of but in a lot of the
he
arcs,
has his
he's
own
not there.
arc. Where it's just him stranded on an island, learning about the greatest swordsman and fighting monkeys.
That's not okay. Yeah, but
that's like an arc.
Luffy
right there by
Luffy
himself.
has that too.
Yeah, because he's the main character.
Okay, no, that's like an episode. That's a couple episodes where they're showing the time skip. What happened during the time skip. That's not a main arc.
All the people that have their own arc are part of the main character.
No, you wouldn't count like Nami as a main character.
Okay, well, she kind of is when they're on that fish island, though.
No, she's an important character.
Exactly. They wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for her.
The main character is Luffy. The other characters are the rest of the crew. Zoro is not a main character, but he's great.
Okay, I like him too, though. But I was gonna say that, but I went with a character that was really lower than him.
If I was gonna go with a character that was not for sure not a main character, I'd go with Buggy.
Buggy. Oh, the pirate?
Yeah.
Okay,
the clown pirate.
Honestly though, he did.
He's so good.
He stole the show literally at the end of that war at the Marine base when he goes on television.
He's really good.
He's terrible but good.
He's so funny. Then my top character that stole the show, Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, yes,
An
Mustang.
Absolute legend.
Isn't he the guy that nearly dies, or he does die?
No.
He's the fire dude.
He's the fire dude. He doesn't die.
He loses
his eyesight.
Really ill.
He loses his eyesight.
He loses eyesight. Yes.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Oh, sorry. I finished it.
Man, it's so good. That's my list.
That's all we have time for today. Stay tuned for next week's episode. Thanks for listening. Be sure to go like and subscribe and check out all of our other social medias such as TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you. Have a good day.